Hey guys, this is Aries Documentary. Welcome to my first episode of Documentary. Today we'll be discussing the North American wild turkey. There have been two spotted up here. Preferably, I think one's a male, one's a female. This is breeding. This time of year is breeding. Of course, we don't want to get too close to them because these birds could attack, and they're like the size of fucking me, so they're like the size of fucking me back here, so I don't know if I want to get too close, but I at least want you guys to see the turkeys. Wild turkeys. Sorry guys, it's a sludge mess back here. Wild North American turkey is very common around here, especially in the spring. You can see the turkeys back there. Now, the wild North American turkey is very common around Westfield. It's actually native. These are one of the states that it's native to, is Massachusetts. Now, they're not like your any other house turkey. They can fly. They're one of the only types of birds that can fly. I'm going to try to come up another angle to find them. Now this can be really cool because we don't really see a lot of animals like this up in the back here. We have some deer, some bear, and sometimes we have turkeys. So this is a special site. And here's one of our red-tailed hawks. They're native to here, around here too. You'll see a lot over here is wetland, so that's why they come over here for drinks. They might be gone, guys, but I want to show you why they came here. So mostly the reason why they came here was for something else. This is a whole pond. Last year, I remember this was actually a nice little pond. And there's tadpoles in it, you can see. Here's some little tadpoles too. And where there's tadpoles, there has to be frogs. See, this is a nice, beautiful pond, but unfortunately, I can't bring my ducks up here. Well, I could, I guess, but I would have to bring them back down, and it's hard to get them back down because you're in the woods here. I know, the video was supposed to be about turkeys, but I think I just wanted to show you something before. Before I try and find them again. This actually is a nice pond, so bears and deer and turkeys, they come all back here to drink from this. And I don't know, guys, I think we lost the turkeys. I could, however, show you their tracks. Ooh, there's some deer tracks right around here. So there must have been deer around here. We get a lot of deer that come down through here. Lots and lots of deer, guys. Because I found a turkey over there. This is as far as I can get because other than this isn't my property other than that. If you could have saw that, see them? They're right in there, they're moving around. I'm trying to get my closer for you guys to see. Oh, they're moving too far away, guys. I can't show you. I can show you their tracks. So, turkey tracks. I can find a good track for you. There's something right here. Turkey tracks most likely look like turkey tracks would most likely look like. Well, to tell you the truth, guys, I don't really know, but there were turkeys up here. You saw some of it. And they were actually pretty cool looking turkeys. And I'm sorry I got this so late because I just got out of school, so I'm just walking home from the bus stop and I see turkeys and I'm like, hey, maybe this could be like a fun video I can shoot, like a little turkey thing. I think there were only 2 of them, but at least I got to show you guys, so I guess now that the turkey's gone, I can show you guys the other rest of this pond. So, me, a friend, and my sister we actually kind of do stuff in this pond. We tried to catch frogs in this pond, and sorry if the camera is a little wobbly. It's hard to stand here because this is all like rock ledged and stuff. But oh, there's 2 ponds. But yeah, this is the other pond. This is the other pond right here. And this is the big pond. It's actually a nice looking pond here. But yeah, so this, and then that pond's the little one, but this one's one. Guys, I just heard something in the bushes. I don't think we're alone. Guys, I think we need to go. I think I need to go. I think I'm not alone here. And I just heard some loud rustling in the bushes, so I'm thinking that must be like a fox or something, so. And I don't have Abby or Dora here, so I need to get down there if that is a fox or a coyote or something. But yeah, so but yeah, so that's that. And yeah, sorry, there's a lot of oil back here. Yeah, there's a lot. Ooh. I'm quick on my feet, but I can slip too. Yeah, there's a lot of oil back here, so that's the other reason why I don't want them coming up here, because I don't want them getting oil in their systems. But yeah, so ugh. I don't know what that is. It's weird. But yeah, oh, I wanted to show you something else, guys. So, for any followers who followed me from my other channel to from my first channel, Hallmark Hatchery, to this channel, if you remember me, you guys might remember this. Oh, it might be different, and the grass might have grew back, but for any of you who watched my other channel, don't you guys remember when this was all muddy? And there were like 20-something ducks living here? Yeah. And then I had to give them some of them away, and yeah. But yeah, that was, for any of you guys who watched my other channel, that was freaking, there were 250 videos I did on that channel. Remember all those channels, all those times with the ducks? And then I started this new channel. I started doing other things. And I got geese. We got Duncan. And yeah. And all of that. And then we got new faces, new duck faces. But yeah, so here we are, back where we started. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick because I thought that was pretty cool. The turkeys. I thought that whole turkey, nice little turkey thing was pretty cool. And there's another thing I wanted to show you. So I'm actually getting plants pretty soon, but they're not here yet. But I just went to a big plant sale, which I helped at Westfield Technical Academy, where I go. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It's a big plant sale. So any of you guys that live in Westfield around here, go to the Westfield Technical Academy plant sale. They have a lot of plants. They're pretty. Here's baby Duncan. We gotta let him out. Bye, baby. But yeah, here, look at this, guys. Remember this, guys? Remember this? I'm sure you guys remember that we've had a couple ducks that hatched in that incubator. A rye and Piper, which I think some of you remember from the old channel. For those of you who don't know, Pipper was a ruined duckling that I hatched out. She only lived 5 days though, because my mother at the time, Penny, she had 4 black cayugas, crested cayugas, and 1 baby plain cayuga, and I was wondering if she could raise that one too, but they were a little bit, like a week older than him, and he was the only one that survived out of like 13 eggs. So when I put him out there, 5 days later I found him. He had rye neck and he died. So, but yeah, I moved past it. So these ones I'm hoping are going to be crosses, but if they're not, that's okay. I can just do it again. But for me, I hope they're crosses. Oh, and look at my ruined pair. Hi, Penny. Hi, Donnie. Bye, guys. All right, so let's go and collect some eggs. There's one here from, which I'm assuming is Penny. And then there's another one over here, which is Mary's, which one I'm assuming is Mary's. So yeah, 2 eggs today. I've had this basket for a long time. I've just not been using it because I don't really have to. I don't really get more than 2 eggs a day, so I just plop one of them, both 2 in my hand. So, but yesterday I did have this because there were a lot of eggs. I did not go out here. They had food, I know, and they had water. I just didn't go out here for a couple days, and there were all of these eggs. So that's why I needed this basket, because there were like so many eggs, and I had to start a new carton. So, but also, if any of you guys want to contact me for duck eggs, My number is 413-799-8023. You can contact me and I'll sell you some duck eggs. So yeah. These are completely farm fresh. You do not want to... Sorry guys, if I put you on. So, you do not really want to... You can clean them if you want. It's just... You don't really want to have to do it that much. So, I'm sorry I'm coming away from the camera here. So, yeah, yeah. So... This is like all the eggs I collected from yesterday. All those, there were a couple but they were cracked. There were a couple I did get, but they were cracked, so I had to throw them out. Because, tip, you never want to have cracked eggs. You never want to collect cracked eggs. If they are cracked, just throw them out, chuck them out, do whatever. Just you don't want to have cracked eggs because bacteria can get in that shit and it will not be consumable. Those eggs will not be consumable. You can get salmonella or some other fucking disease or, sorry for the swears, but some other disease or shit. Bottom line, you just never want to collect cracked eggs and put them in with other eggs because it can get bacteria and then it can infect other eggs. So, point is, if you have cracked eggs, don't collect them. Just chuck them, do whatever you want it. Just don't collect them because eggs, bad juju. Cracked eggs, bad juju. Alright. Don't worry, it's metal, it won't break. So yeah. But yeah. Bye guys.